Hey everybody, welcome to Wisconsin Wonder Garden. This is an apple tree that I transplanted from down in the woods a couple of years ago. And in today's video, we're just going to be trimming up and pruning some of the cross-tying leaders along the tree. Let's take a closer look and see what we're trying to take out of this thing. So essentially what we have here is there's a couple portions where we have some leaders shooting off of this main stem here and this main stem, and they're just overlapping each other, and eventually they're going to end up rubbing and causing disease. So all we will do is take it a couple of nodes off of that main leader and trim off that branch. So that way that frees up space for this one to grow in the future. And then we're gonna do the same thing back on this side, where if you see this main leader here, it's shooting off a branch that is already rubbing and causing some damage. If you could zoom in, Katie, and show that. So this right here is caused from this branch just going like that and rubbing on this. And as this tree grows and with the wind and everything, that's going to cause some disease and will end up harming the tree in the long term. So again, just a couple of nodes up, and we're going to take that cutting right there. I like to do a couple of nodes up because that way there can still be some room for growth and apples to fruit on that this year. It's all up to you though. If you don't want those branches there at all, you just cut it right up tight, leaving maybe like 1/8 of an inch there. Same thing. We'll just take it right up tight to the tree. And if you prefer it that way and then just leave wherever you want the branches to be growing, just leave them as is. It's really up to your own personal preference. Okay, so this is what we cut off the tree here. When you're doing this, you want to make sure you don't cut off more than 1/3 at the very most. Usually you can use common sense when doing this. You don't want to just chop off and top the whole tree. Take everything from the sides and don't top the things off. Otherwise, it's going to have a hard time coming back after that. As you can see, we opened up a lot of this area in here. We went along this area here as well, and then cut in some of the branches from on the inside. So this way it has a nice open layout for sun to get to every branch. The branches are not going to be crossing and rubbing on each other, causing those diseases that we really want to avoid in order to make sure we have a nice, long, happy life for this apple tree. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great and wonderful gardening adventure.